And also start streaming to YouTube. That would be a good idea. And then just have to wait for race time to pick up that I'm actually live. And I think we are ready to go. Auto start is on. Alright, we'll begin in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, we are starting here. We are starting with Rory's Pearl. Okay, and that's immediately a dungeon entrance, which is interesting. I'm just gonna go to Mother and Child Isles right away. Probably look at the tracker. There's nothing here in Mother and Child Isles, so we will be going away. I think just doing our normal Windfall play. Except I should probably talk to the King of Red Lions first, because he kind of has hints, so I should do that. Paw Print to Godin, Southern Ferry to Jalhalla, and Sea to Mulgera. Okay, so 3 longest dungeons. No Eastern, no Cliff Plat, no Modern Child. That would have been good to know. No Stonewatcher, no... Oh, wait, no, not that one. Ah! No Shark. No Maze. No Tower of the Gods Darknut mini-boss room. Oh, required Cabana Deed on Golf. Wind Temple Big Key Chest. Nothing. That's kind of nice. Pompey and Vera is nothing. That's actually very nice. Aggie's father has Hookshot. Okay. Oh, hello. I would like to side hop. We will be having to get, the spoils bag, as well as a skull necklace somewhere. Oh. That was too early. It's too late. Kind of surprised that first attempt was too early. Took longer than I was hoping for, but oh well. And with no Cliff Plat, that kind of throws a wrench in the idea of doing right side, at least a little bit. Unless I guess I want to store the chest at Bomb Island or something. Let's see. I guess with Play Golf being Cabana Deed, we do still need Skull Hammer and Grappling Hook. To get whatever is in there. I guess technically not Skull Hammer, but it's probably not something that would be worth skipping Hammer for. Well, I guess it's possible we ever find Hammer, but it's kind of unlikely. We do logically need hammer for the Wind Temple entrance. Also. Nice jump. House of Wealth chest, Maggie free item. The bait bag does unlock quite a bit of stuff. So now we can fly around with seagulls. To get, like, high upstanding rupees. Tingle statue. I can't see that from this angle. Have to look at it later, I guess. And Tingle feels so slow after using fast Tingle. That's cheese. Ghost ship chart. Ooh, well, no. I don't have a way of getting through the ghost ship right now. That looks like a blue chew jelly. That chest is not spiky. No transparent chest for us. Now we can do hide and seek as well as Lenzo left right. But the fact that Lenzo left right is going to be out of logic, but that's okay. I wonder what the path to Mulgara is. If it's the sea, because it could be Ghost Ship, Cyclos, Beetle, or Salvage Corps. And we know it's not Hookshot. I suppose it's possible it could be Spoils Bag, though. I also did not sleep last night. I did, however, sleep on the plane ride home. Tired, but I did at least get some sleep. Man, no spiky chests. Kinda Kinda hoping to get some rupees so I can check Zunari's sale. Well, that's not the rupee I was hoping for. I don't know if it's even worth it to get these, but... Now we're at 39, I suppose. Shield. Yeah, it looks like we'll have to probably abandon Zunari's sale for now. Which is unfortunate. Ugh. Oh, well, realized Gale Isle, has checks that are in logic, but I wasn't able to buy the stuff from Beetle that we would need. We're not going to do that yet. Skullhammer. It would make sense if it was past to Mulgara.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Bye!
Rupees for another pair. Oh, sword. Alright, that's nice. Spiky chest. Is this our path? Maybe. It's path to potentially go down. Idle up onto the rock here. That's not spiky. That is spiky. Okay. We'll see what is up here. Oh, come on. Open the chest. Oh, alright, well, that means we can get all the stuff here now. Cool. last Tingle statue. Alright, so yeah, really... Any of those things could have been the path to go down, but it... Like, it could have been the grappling hook, or the bombs, or... the other stuff. I think I want to go to Outset right now. Yeah. So, still missing money. We have cheese. Be underneath Mrs. Door. Anyway, hoping for money. That is the Soul of Goma, which is unnecessary, but thankfully I'm reminded that I do need boss souls. Yeah, I already have some beetle stuff. A golden feather up there. That's power bracelets. Okay, that's interesting. Now we can do Big Pig. And this item that I should have checked earlier, I can't see, is Delivery Bag, which I cannot get, I don't think. I think there's a way you can do a jump here. But I honestly don't quite remember it. I think you might just be able to bomb boost. Try this once. Okay, well, that wasn't very difficult, apparently. Cool. I guess Outset was indeed the place to go. I kind of still want rupees. Yellow. Hoping for more than yellow, but... And now we do Jaboon's Cave and Big Pig. They're kind of inconvenient to do on the same trip, because Big Pig puts us really far away from Jaboon's Cave. That's a joy pendant. I should probably go to Southern Ferry next. You know that Southern Ferry is path. Actually, as soon as we get Leaf, I guess Hookshot or Leaf and Magic, then we do have access to all of the Cabana. Is interesting. Actually, let's go get some more stuff from Beetle first.
Thank you. Bye.
I think we will go to Southern Ferry since we know definitively that that is path. I'm going to take a nap after this. Peace. And yeah, I did get bomb mail. There's the leaf. Okay, this doesn't actually put golf in logic. I still need magic. Or hookshot. Let's see, we'll check Angular Isles. We can't go into the cave, unfortunately. That is spiky. Come on. Sword. Well, it doesn't logically help with anything right now, but it is necessary. Eventually. Oh, I guess if I want money, I could just go turn in the Tingle statues. It's a smart idea. Oh, come on. Really? There we go. Nah, that took more shots than it should have. Bottle. On Windfall, the ghost ship charter is required. Okay. I guess We will go do that then. I think that's the soul of Godan, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so we'll go this way. Oh, I was gonna... Well, because I don't really have to do Tingle Island right now, but... Alright, so we have to advance the day-night cycle by 1 day if we want to meet the ghost ship chart. Or want to meet the ghost ship here. Do this first. I guess this is also a place to get rupees, actually. Okay, that's a bow that is indeed required. And now we can peek the chest once we go through the door. It's not spiky, so we leave. And now Bird's Peak, which is in logic, but is much faster to just clip into versus going in the intended way. Ugh. I think... Suppose I could just go to Dragon Roost after this, 'cause we can get all the stuff there. Chart. I guess before I go to Great Fish, I should get the Town Flower. If Tower of the Gods leads to Tower of the Gods, that's completable. Nice to have magic, though. Ah, that's cheese. Alright, well, we will need that. Just want to move the bow very slightly. Ah, that's dead. Okay. Nice. That's not what I wanted. There was some way you could do this. Yeah, there we go. I guess I could have also flown a seagull up here, but... These settings have the mail game on. Isn't that fun? $28 is fine. Yeah, still no magic. Guess we'll go check Tingle and Cyclops Reef and Six Eye Reef, I suppose. That is Mirror Shields. Are there seagulls around here? I didn't think there were. Oh, I guess there are. I guess at this point we could do a decent bit of Earth Temple. Find it, but we would not be able to do any of Wind Temple if we found it aside from the first check. The rupees. There's another sword. Go south. Yeah, we still need to find the spoils bag somewhere. And magic. Spiky chest. Cheese. Apparently I have 4. I will at least want to collect a skull necklace in this next spot. I also forgot to get a green shoe in Paw Print, which, oh well. Counting. Don't need that one, though. Actually, let's go north. We can fight Cyclos. Cyclos is down. There's another skull necklace. If only I had done Cyclos first. I also have to change it to daytime. Tsunari is only here during the daytime. There's our town flower. And we can get scammed. Art piece, treasure chart, green ruby. Which, only 2 of them are in logic, but I don't know which 2, honestly. That looks like nothing. That is spiky, but you don't have magic, so we can't get it. Oops, no, I did not want to show him the bigger. Ow. Okay, Islet of Steel. Really? Okay, that's something. What is it? Okay, Soul Mulgara, we do need that. Boomerang. Kinda nice, even if it doesn't immediately open anything. That is also spiky. I kind of flew a little too far away, but that's fine. Wallet. Feel like I should get the mail here for this wallet. Alright, now. Do I do Diamond Step? Kind of don't want to, but I feel like I should, so I guess we will do early Diamond Step. Hopefully not fail it too many times. Let's see, here's the Octo. Ah, that was way off. Whoops. Try this again. There we go. In we go. Alright, got 2 chests in here. That one is nothing. That one is also nothing. And I'd really rather not go to Horseshoe right now. I think we'll just see whatever dungeon is at the Tower of the Gods entrance. All the other checks are, like, very scattered. Oh, that's Earth Temple. Which... I feel like I don't do this, but I can open up the warp pod, I guess. I also don't have the Soul of Jalhala. So definitely starting to feel the effects of animal sleep. Key chest. And that's nothing. Alright, I guess we'll just leave for now, honestly. I don't feel like going to the Foggy Floor Master room. Wait, I guess go do the platform at Fire Mountain. Yeah, I really just need magic or spoils bag. Spoils bag gets me hookshot, which gets me into Cabana. Magic means I can go get Cabana Deed, and that also gets me into Cabana. Got that. Again, I get to play Song of Passing to make it daytime. I wanted to talk to Zunari. Hey, more cheese. I guess I go to Outset? Like, yeah, ferry first, but we are running out of things to check. I am continuously yawning more and more often. And now we will be a good grandson and heal Grandma. For the rest of the letters, we need note to Mom first. There's our magic power. Alright, let's go. Horseshoe. And then go to Cabana. Also get that spiky chest at Great Fish. Okay. Alright, so we know that that's Cabana Deed. Question is, what is in here? Oh, another spiky. What could it be? Hey, there's a note to Mom. Yes, I should have changed the wind direction with the swift sail earlier. Vanity'd. Now, warp to Tower of the Gods. Sail south and see what awaits us in the Cabana. I'm also still missing the soul of Jalhala. We have not found. That does not look like anything. Oh, I guess I should also mail this. Come on. We're literally right in front of a door. No. I just want to jump attack with my hammer. Could be a sword, could be a bow, could just be another piece of cheese. Could be the spoils bag. Also, could be iron boots. I do not have hookshot, so I can't do that. We do the slow crawling. Okay, there we go. Both those things make sense. This does give us access to all the dungeon entrances. Let's see, I'm definitely gonna check that great fish chest first, because it was spiky. That's like our fire and ice arrows. That would be very nice. Got off the leaf a little too early. Alright, one more shard. I guess... Yeah, we could just do Forest Haven boating course and then angular, since we can full clear all of it. Still missing 2 bows, a shard, and a sword, and also spoils bags so that we can get hookshot. This chest... something... no, does not appear to be so. Looks... wait, no, that's... yeah, that's a yellow rupee. Thought that was our last piece of cheese for a second, but that is not correct. Suppose I should also check the mail at some point, since I did mail note to Mom. Boomerang for this. Ah. I guess hopefully we find Power of the Gods next. I have to leaf over here. That is spiky. Alright. Our last sword, which we do need, but again, does not logically open anything up at this moment. Oh yeah, I guess Skullhammer could be passed to Mulgara, even if Mulgara is not at the Wind Temple entrance, because of the Iron Boots location. Oh, there's Spoil's bag. Well, that makes our next steps very clear. When did I get 15 green shoe jellies? I don't know. Hey. We still don't have... Oh, okay, well, we don't have the Soul of Jalhalla, but we will... The dungeon that we find next is not going to be Earth Temple, so that's fine for the moment. Wow, another yellow rupee. Okay, let's go beat some dungeons. And probably find the last 2 bows and a shard in those dungeons. I think that there were no barren dungeons, though, because we only have 3 more items, and if each dungeon really isn't barren, each one has to link to one of them, and only one of them, but it is possible we did not get hinted about barren dungeons. But pretty unlikely. Oop, ow. Wrong button. Alright, Tower of the Gods. I need to learn how to equip. There we go. Oh yeah, because we don't have to do mini-boss, I'm actually going to do this first. I don't see a reason to get chest storage if we're not doing mini-boss. Alright, now we go this way. So it's probably a small key. Yep. Cold magic. Damn it. Right, and this dungeon has the tinkle chest that we have on its in these settings. Oh boy, I am so tired, but obviously I need to finish the race. And we do have a small key, so don't have to worry about getting another one. Nothing there. That would help if I backed up enough. That take a bit to get to. Oh, I guess they're both in here. Probably faster to with this instead of hoping it's the BK. Alright, well. But he's faster to get this than doing a BK skip, most likely. Still have not found anything in here that would make the dungeon not barren. Thank you, Keys. Ow. Not quite what I wanted. Oh, goodness. Leave me alone. Just Trying to bring a statue back. No. Darn it. Getting that jump is difficult. Alright, time for the stone tablet. Still no items. Yeah, I guess take some parts to be safe. Oh, come on. Nice, that was a good cycle. Can get any attack from him. Oh, come on. Oh, darn it. I would like my snot arrows, please. Thank you. Alright, so that means Headstone Island has Wind Temple. Ugh. I feel compelled to check Hop Across, honestly. We are going to save warp instead. Go check Hop Across. Because if the entire rest of the dungeon is dead, and Hop Across is also dead, that would... I feel like that's just very unlikely. Nice. No, we just had unhinted dead Tower of the Gods. Wow. Amazing. Well, let's hope Wind Temple fares a little bit better. It is kind of nice that we don't have to do the big key chest. At least. I think because of that, we'll probably go around dungeon like the regular way. Wow, look at that. Already a spiky chest. There's the Soul of Jalhala, that's good. small key. Wind Temple is not Unhinted Baron, thankfully. But, I guess for all I know, that item could be the only thing here, which... not be great. We'll bring him to this room. It's a brown chest. Oops. There's our fire, nice arrows. So that's a good find. Let's see. That's also spiky. This is the Triforce Shard. This will be really good, because then I can just ask Creeb where the last bow is. Pick the box. The first one of those does nothing for us. If we find the other one, then we do get 2 more checks on Windfall. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Yeah, we'll take the second small key. We need the Wind Waker out for this one. Okay. Either of these. Mini boss time. That's not what I wanted to do. Nothing there. Darn it. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yep, this just was nothing either. Alright, I have to actually... Yes. Let's hammer boomerang. That's not what I meant to do. I believe that was a result of me falling asleep for a split second. Let's pay more attention. Oh yeah, this had to be the boss key. I should have recognized that and just gotten chest storage. Big key, excuse me. sidle past the Songstone. Now we get to see if I can do the Mulgara 1 cycle. Oh, come on. I pressed the hookshot button too early for trying to pull out the hookshot. Okay, that's at least 1 cycle. Fortunately, due to hitboxes, I don't think I was gonna get that. Oh god. Okay, sure. And Mulgara went through the wall. Brilliant. Wow, blue chew jelly. Just what we needed. We did have to essentially do Wind Temple before Earth Temple because we found the Soul of Jalhalla here. I think I'll just go to Windfall and see where light arrows are. Since, like, light arrows would help with, Earth Temple anyway. Of course, it's most likely that they're just in Earth Temple, but... Oh, oops. Forgot that I could try to do the snipe shot from the warp, but probably wouldn't have gotten it, if I had to guess. Darn it. I meant to do a jump slash there, but I was too late. Okay. Needle Rock, the Great Sea, Headstone. We found Headstone, we found Great Sea, so we have to go back to Needle Rock. And then we play, a guessing game, I guess, for where the last shard is. I would hope that it's in Earth Temple if Earth Temple's not barren, or was not hinted barren, but who knows at this point. Earth Temple has 15 checks, and the available checks on the overworld are 6. So Earth Temple currently has about 75% of the available checks. Wow, look at that. The hint was correct. Who could have guessed? I don't need medley right now. I'm just gonna be doing chest storage through stuff. And there's a key. I think we'll pick that up as well. Oh, come on. There we go. Emily is not here. I have to do it this way. It probably isn't faster, but... Alright, there's a spiky chest. Let's see, it could still technically be... hello. Actually, I think the only other thing it could be is Deluxe Pictobox? Oh, it could also be another wallet, I suppose. Get the magic. Eh, nothing there. Ow. Get out our light arrows. And okay, that was the last piece of the Triforce, so we are good to go. Get one of them at least. Okay, we found everything. Now we just need to go beat Ganondorf and Puppet Ganon. And I am still tired. Nice rupee. Now I can finish with 190 rupees. Actually, probably more, because I'll hit an orb in the final staircase. Yeah, still the completely barren, the unhinted barren Tower of the Gods was not great. I guess it's not too terrible, because, like, you have to get all three statues anyway, but... Really surprised that was not one of the hinted dead regions. Just because the randomizer tends to prioritize barren regions that have more checks for being hinted, but... And we are, of course, not going to be finishing in under 2 hours, because there's no way we're beating Puppet Cannon and Ganondorf within the next minute. Pick up the magic. One. Oh. It's too far. 2. Alright, well, I guess average fight, more or less. Since I had to wait for him to stand still before I shot. Grip shot. Alright, now let's get out some bait. Alright, not too bad of a Puppet Ganon fight. Now we'll get to see if grapple skip is gonna work. For some reason, grapple skip really didn't want to work during my GDQ run. Worked perfectly fine just there. Purple Ganondorf. Alright, as long as Zelda doesn't take forever to shoot, which she did not. Finished with a 2:03:29 on race time, and then I had to split slightly later for live split. But that means that we did win, so that's good. We advance on to the next round, which, let's see here. Where is brackets? Here are the brackets. Right, it's on start.gg this year. Right, so now I am off to the winners quarterfinals to face against Advo, who is a very strong player. I mean, really all of the players who made it to the winners quarterfinal are extremely strong players. So, yeah. Don't know if I'll be winning the next match, but the next match is a best of 3, so we will at least have 2 rounds against Advo. And then if I lose that, I go to losers round 3. So, yeah. I think that's going to be it from me for today, because I would like to go take a nap. But thank you guys all for watching. Yeah, tomorrow we'll, I think, just do, like, Twilight Princess any % attempts, because even though I'm out of the Twilight Princess any % tournament, I would still like to get, at the very least, sub 250 for my Twilight Princess any % PB. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.